the viral nucleic acid becomes free of its protein inside the host cell. And you know that when a particular virus enters the host cell, the virus uses the machinery of the protein synthesizing machinery of the host cell to replicate itself and to multiply itself. And you all know that viruses, when the virus enters the host cell, the virus becomes active, and by utilizing the infrastructure of the host cell, like the ribosome of the host cell, enzymes of the host cell, and these are the two examples of the very important examples which constitute the host cell machinery. So when a particular virus enters the host cell, the virus utilizes the infrastructure of the host cell to replicate or to multiply itself. And viral nucleic acid gets replicated, and then viral coat protein is synthesized, and these two protein coat protein and the nucleic acid assemble together to produce the new progeny virus. And if a single virus enters the host cell, a large number of copy of the same virus is produced inside the host cell. And the entire process entire process goes inside the host cell, and with the utilization of the host cell machinery, host cell infrastructures. ठीक है? तो अब क्या होता है कि when the virus enters a particular host cell, ठीक है, it induces the synthesis of a particular type of protein. ठीक है? And that particular type of protein is known as interferon. The virus replicates itself, virus multiplies itself, and in addition to its multiplication, the virus induces the synthesis of a particular protein, and that protein is antiviral protein, and this antiviral protein is known as interferon. So this interferon is produced inside the host cell which has been infected by the virus. And you know that the amino acids, you know that the proteins are the polypeptide chain, and polypeptide chain consists of a number of amino acids. So the amino acid present in the host cell will be utilized for the production of the interferon protein. And you should also know that the interferon gene is not located on the viral genome. Rather, the interferon genome is located on the host cell genome. Interferon, the gene for encoding interferon is present not on the viral nucleic acid. Rather, it is present on the host cell DNA. And host cell DNA, the host cell DNA gets expressed to produce a particular type, to produce the interferon polypeptide chain. And the gene, in the previous lecture, I had also made it very clear that the gene for encoding the interferon is located on the 9th chromosome of the human being. Kis par hai? On the 9th chromosome of the human being. So the genes are already present on the host cell chromosome. When the virus attacks, the virus acts as inducer. You have already studied in the molecular biology that there are 3 types of regulation of gene expression: in inducible genetic system, inducible expression of gene, repressible expression of gene. So yes, you are quite aware with the, and you also know that the best example of inducible operon is the lac operon, and repressible operon is exemplified by this tryptophan operon. So the virus when enters the host cell, it acts as inducer. And the gene for production of a gene for encoding interferon is located on the host cell genome. So this virus induces that gene so that gene may be transcribed and translated to produce the interferon polypeptide. This interferon is antiviral. Why the term antiviral? Because this interferon is produced to protect the host cell against the infection of the host cell by similar virus. When the virus enters the host cell, it leads to the production, it induces the production of interferon so that the same virus may not attack further the host cell. So this is the interferon. ठीक है? अब क्या होता है कि this interferon acts in the attacked host cell, and this interferon remains in the host cell, but in some cases it has also been reported that the interferon not only remains in the attacked host cell, rather the interferon is secreted in the intercellular spaces present in between among the adjoining cells. You know that even in the animal cells, intercellular the space between the two cells is known as the intercellular space. So there are intercellular is the space where this interferon produced by the host cell is secreted outside the host cell. And where will be this secreted interferon? Interferon secreted by the host cell will remain in the intercellular spaces and intercellular spaces of the adjoining cell, neighboring cell. जिस होस्ट सेल में अटैक हुआ है उसके अगल बगल के जो सेल्स हैं, जो एडजॉइनिंग सेल कहला रहे हैं, जिनको नेबरिंग सेल कहते हैं, बगल का सेल है, जिनको एडजॉइनिंग सेल कहिए, एडजेसेंट सेल कहें, नेबरिंग सेल्स कहें, जिस सेल में इन्फेक्शन हो गया तो वहां तो इंटरफेरॉन बन ही गया। अब वो इंटरफेरॉन वहां सेल के अंदर भी प्रेजेंट है और सेल से बाहर रिलीज भी हो गया। तो उसी जो बगल वाले सेल है, तो जो होस्ट सेल और जो एडजॉइनिंग सेल उसके बीच जो स्पेस है, that space will have the interferon. And you know that the receptor for the interferons are located in the cell membrane of the adjoining cell. जो neighboring cells हैं, जो adjoining cell हैं, उनके cell membrane में उस interferon से bind करने के लिए receptor लगा हुआ है, ठीक है। तो thus the interferon which has been produced and secreted by the host cell binds at the receptor site located in the cell membrane of the adjoining cell. What happens then? Then the interferon binds with the receptor located on the adjoining cells, and this binding of the interferon with the receptors present in the cell membrane of the adjoining cell results in the signal transduction. This interferon acts like a signal molecule for the adjoining cell. You know that the signal molecule has the capability to induce the gene expression in the cell in which the signal molecule binds at the receptor located in the cell membrane. So this interferon molecule, which is proteinaceous in nature, produced, synthesized and secreted by the attacked host cell, on binding with the receptor located in the adjoining cells, induces the gene for AVP. There is another gene which is known as the AVP gene, antiviral protein gene. AVP stands for antiviral protein, and these AVP genes are located in the adjoining cells genome. जो नेबरिंग सेल्स हैं उनके क्रोमोजोम पर, उनके डीएनए पर, उनके जीनोम में एवीपी जीन होता है। विच जीन? एवीपी, एंटीवायरल प्रोटीन जीन। तो just you have seen that when the interferon binds with its receptor located in the cell membrane of the adjoining cell, this starts a signal transduction. This undergoes signal transduction, and that signal transduction results in the expression of the AVP gene, antiviral protein gene, located in adjoining cells. You can say neighboring cells, you can say adjacent, adjoining, or neighboring, whatever you like to use the term. You have option. You may use neighboring cells, adjoining cells, or adjacent cell. So this interferon is produced in the attacked host cell, and this interferon is secreted in the intercellular spaces, and that interferon binds with the receptor for them located in the cell membrane of adjoining cell, and that binding results in the signal transduction, which leads to the expression of the AVP gene in the adjoining cells. And when this AVP gene is expressed, what will happen? The AVP mRNA will be produced, and that AVP mRNA will be translated on the host adjoining cells ribosome, and finally it will result in the production of the AVP, antiviral AVP ABP antiviral protein. So in this, you just have come to know that how does this how is interferon produced in the attacked host cell, and how ABP protein is produced inside in the adjoining or neighboring cells, and what will be the benefit of the production of such ABP and interferon. Both ABP and interferon are antiviral in protein, and their main function is to prevent or to check or to inhibit the further replication or the further attack of these cells by the similar virus. अब उसी तरह का वायरस उस होस्ट सेल पर या एडजॉइनिंग सेल पर उनको अटैक करने से रोकता है. ठीक है, तो दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मैकेनिज्म. एंड नाउ why this interferon has been included in your syllabus animal cell biology, because you are not studying the viral diseases, and you are not studying the medicine, because you in your syllabus this interferon has been included, because you know that this in the previous lecture I had described that interferon is being produced commercially on large scale for the treatment of various types of viral diseases. ये इंटरफेरॉन का बहुत इस्तेमाल है कहाँ, वायरल डिजीजेस को ट्रीट करने में, और कहाँ से कहाँ तक. कॉमन कोल्ड जो सबसे सर्दी जुकाम जो होता है वायरल, उस वहां से लेकर कर क्रोनिक डिजीज जैसे मल्टीपल स्क्लेरोसिस के ट्रीटमेंट में, हेपेटाइटिस बी, हेपेटाइटिस सी, इन सब के ट्रीटमेंट में इंटरफेरॉन का इस्तेमाल आज के दिनों में किया जा रहा है. तो दिस इंटरफेरॉन का बहुत ही बड़ा मार्ग है. इंटरफेरॉन इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फार्मास्यूटिकल प्रोडक्ट, एंड इट हैज बीन प्रोड्यूस्ड by cloning the interferon gene in the cloning interferon gene, so that the genetically modified cell may produce the interferon in the lab. So this is very, very important, because